Hello, welcome to the Marginal Show, the cybersecurity show. In this video, let's talk about networking for hackers, right? And what I mean by that is common network protocols. So I'm going to break it down in this video. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going dark. Please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and the like button. So there are three main types of network protocols you need to be aware of. We have the network management protocols. These protocols set out policies designed to monitor, manage, and maintain a network. Examples include SNMP, FTP, POP3, and Telnet. Next, we have network communication protocols, which is a group of protocols used to establish rules of formatting, such as syntax, synchronization, and semantics for exchanging data across a network. Types of network communication protocols include TCP, UDP, IP, HTTP, and IRC. Next, we have network security protocols, and security protocols are protocols that are that use security measures such as cryptography and encryption to protect data. Examples include SFTP, SSL, and HTTPS. So let's get into it. We have TCP, Transmission Control Protocol, aka Internet Protocol, which is the IP. TCP is a protocol that converts data into packets so that it can be sent between a server and a client. Organizations use TCP to transfer content such as files, text, images, and emails because it guarantees that the packets will be delivered accurately and in the correct order. It's worth noting that TCP will establish a connection between the origin and the destination devices before attempting to transfer data. The three-way handshake is outlined. The client or web server sends the destination server a synchronized sequence number, the SYN. The destination server sends an acknowledgement message known as the SYN ACK. The origin device receives the SYN ACK message and generates the ACK acknowledgement message, which finalizes the connection. Next we have the user datagram protocol, the UDP. UDP is a communication protocol that's designed to send packets from one device to another on a network. Many organizations use UDP as an alternative to TCP because it offers higher transfer speeds. While this increase in speed comes at the cost of accuracy, UDP better supports video/audio streaming services, online games, or voice over internet protocol calls, which can handle some degree of data loss. Another key difference between the two is that UDP won't attempt to establish a connection before sending packets onto the destination. At the same time, it also doesn't guarantee the delivery of data to the other device. Next, we have File Transfer Protocol, the FTP. An FTP is a network protocol that's used to transfer files from one device to another over an unencrypted TCP/IP connection. With FTP, a user can load up a web browser or FTP client such as FileZilla or FTP Voyager and send up to 2 gigabytes at once. Many organizations use FTP because of its ability to send large files or lots of files at once in a way that's fast and efficient. Unfortunately, this efficiency comes at the cost of security, as FTP transmits all data in plain text. For this reason, many organizations opt to use a secure version of FTP called File Transfer Protocol Secure Sockets Layer, which functions the same but uses SSL encryption to obscure the transferred data. Next, we have Hypertext Transfer Protocol. HTTP is a communication protocol that enables systems to communicate on the World Wide Web. With HTTP, a client will send a hypertext message request to a web server asking for access to the resources needed to load a web page. The server hosting the content will then respond and enable the client to load all the necessary text, images, and videos featured on the page. HTTPS request response cycle is outlined briefly, and the client sends an HTTP request message to the web server to request access to the web page content. The web server processes the request message. The web server sends a response message that includes the requested content or web page. The client receives the message and loads the content in the web browser for the end user to view. There is also an encrypted version of HTTP or HTTPS, which uses SSL TLS encryption to encrypt requests and responses so they can't be accessed by third parties. So that is what I have for you today. And there's also the Simple Network Management Protocol. So that's what I have for you today. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and the like button. I appreciate your viewership. Stay safe. Hit the notification bell as well. See you on the next video.